Good morning and welcome to this morning devotions. They are coming to you from Doncaster Circuit, and today is Monday, the 24th of January. Uh, we have listened to you because people asked for morning devotions. So we have reintroduced the morning devotions if you want, because of popular demand. I want us to begin today's devotions by asking, what is prayer? I want us to discuss the subject of prayer. And I want to say that prayer is communication with God. Prayer can be audible. When you pray aloud, that's a form of prayer. When you kneel down in your own little corner in your house, that can be prayer. Prayer, we can lift up our hands in the air and worship God. That's another form of prayer. So prayer, sometimes people will beat their chest and say, "Lord, have mercy upon me." That's a form of prayer. I'm talking about communication with God. There's a little story that is told of a poor widow, a poor lady who had an issue with another person. And Jesus tells this story about the poor widow. And he says that in a certain town, there was a judge who neither feared God nor respected people. And there was a widow in that same town who kept coming to him and pleading for her rights, saying, "Help me against my opponent." And for a long time, the judge refused to act. But at last he said to himself, "Even though I do not fear God or respect people, yet because of all the trouble this widow is giving me, I'll see to it that she gets her rights. If I don't, she'll keep on coming and finally she'll wear me out." And the Lord continued, "Listen to what the corrupt judge said. Now will God not judge in favor of his people who cry to him day and night for help? Will he be slow to help them? I tell you, he will judge in their favor and do it quickly." I think what Jesus is really telling us is that we should not tire going before God. Have you presented an issue? Have you been praying about something for a long time? Jesus is saying, don't give up. Keep on coming to God, and God will judge in your favor. God will grant your request, because God is more willing to act than our human fathers or judges. You see, there's a verse in the Bible which says that if a child asks the father for bread, is he going to give him a snake? If he asks for a fish, is he going to give him a snake? Uh, God is more than willing to to grant us our request. Why? Because God is a parent par excellence, and therefore He will listen to us. The year 2022, let us go before God more often. Let us not give up. And as we said, prayer, there are many ways of praying, and there are many places that we can pray. When we are driving, we can offer prayer to God. When we are at home cooking, that can be an excellent time to pray. When you go beside your bed and kneel down, that's another form of prayer. Prayer is communication with God. It does not matter how you communicate, as long as you communicate. Let us practice going before God more often, and God, because He is a parent par excellence, He will hear, He will speedily answer our prayers. God bless you. Have a nice day, and let's meet tomorrow. Every blessing. Thank you. Bye.